super polar bet here from Mr. Jake.
Yeah.
Did he just say all in?
Yes, he did.
Wow.
No chip shuffling at all.
They are now playing the no chip shuffle game.
There's no chance.
If you shuffle your chips, you are out.
How can I drink?
I would lose this game so fast.
And the winner gets what?
Do you never shuffle?
I would imagine.
$100 from each player?
I suppose so.
Yeah, I shuffle all the time. Right now, I shuffle all the time.
I quite compulsively shuffle my chips if I'm at the table to the point where my hands hurt by the end of the session. I would lose this so fast as Jake wakes up with 2 birds. My God, this guy's running so good on the stream. His VPIP is so high, but he's just had a hand like every time. Is quite standardly going to put in the raise.
Jimmy's shuffling his chips.
I think he said he already lost.
Okay.
Yeah. And Jaywin's going to put in the call here.
Ooh, Seti McGee for Jake.
Could go for a bet or a check. Though out of position, I do like the bets. Jaywin with some possibilities. King high, backdoor diamonds.
It's reasonable.
Diamond on the turn, please. No. And I think that's going to be it for Jaywin, though.
Take it. No need to get crazy. All right.
Jake's going to check it over, try and induce.
Reasonable here.
Jaywin to do something.
There.
Does not bite.
Ah, man.
Another spade.
4th spade.
Let me spade check this one real quick.
This is Jaywin's chance.
Jake knows for a fact he does not have a spade.
How does a set of aces shrivel up and die like this? If Jaywin makes a bet, it's going to be tough for Jake to call.
Definitely going to be a rough call. I think we may still see it, though. He's so far up in his range without a flush. I like the sizing from Jaywin for sure. Got to go at least 3/4 pots.
How many times can you flop top set, Jimmy?
No way.
No way.
No
How many
way.
times, man?
Wow.
Oh, my God.
He's going to lay it down, Greg. I think he's going to lay it down here.
I think it would be the
usually
first
never
hand that
fold
he's
here.
seen a flop that
Never,
he's
never
lost
fold here.
this whole stream.
Chat, 1 if he folds, 2 if he calls. What do you think he's going to do here?
I think he's going to end up making the call. Jaywin, we are playing.
What? He lays
What? He lays it down! Oh!
And now he's tilted. That's how you tilt Jake. He's not tilted, but with Jaywin, I mean, the door was open for him, Greg. When there's 4 spades out there,
Straight out there as well.
you should know it by now. Win a hand, take a seat. Last person standing pays $100 to each and every player as a tax for being the last one standing.
Get away from me.
Just chucks it.
And Jake's already starting
Someone.
to drive the action. Does 3-bet, though Kevin has an excellent hand to 4-bet. Puts it in, but Boston Jimmy waking up with the best of it.
Jimmy.
Ace-queen offsuits. I have a feeling we're going to see the money go in.
Nothing crazy now.
He's done it before.
And he will again.
Nothing crazy.
Looking at Kevin.
Staring him down.
We can't round twice, Jimmy. I feel like Jimmy plays the game in the stuff where he's like, I'm not the first, second, or third person sitting. I feel a failure.
Yeah. He needs to be in the that top 30 percentile or whatever.
If I was Jimmy and I had this reputation, I would have already jammed.
I fold.
Whoa! What? No!
Boston
Wow.
Jimmy.
What you got here?
Oh, man, I won't believe it.
Stared into Kevin's soul, did not like what he saw.
I'm going to have to ask him about that.
Ben is my
It's at
witness.
least worth a peel.
think I'm gonna win this.
Jake's going to call the 4-bet here, thinking he could be good enough. Binks a king.
Spicy.
All hearts, though. Nobody with a heart.
Kevin's still going to take a stab. Jake is not going anywhere for this price.
Boston Jimmy's patting himself on the back.
He did end up with ace-high nothing. But if he jammed, he probably still would have taken it down. Wow. Jack on the turn. Kevin with some showdown. Checks it back.
Listen, rightfully so, too.
And a king. Third king. Money card for Jake, as Kevin is very likely to pay him off. And a huge bet from Jake. I love this over bets.
It's Jake's world. We're just all living in it.
No kidding. And unfortunately, Kevin's paying to live in it.
Jeez.
It's rough, but I do think Kevin has to call here, especially given the stand-up game in full swing. Super polar bet here from Mr. Jake.
Yeah.
Did he just say all in?
Yes, he did.
Wow. Kevin
I did this to myself.
not giving this up without a fight.
Jake says he just did it to himself, but
Wow.
this will be an amazing play by Kevin if it gets through.
This jam is insane.
Oh, 8? I fucking
Closer
did
to
this
9.
myself. So stupid. That's what I get for trying to fucking go for it. How many times did
What
I get bluffed in one stream?
play
That's what
by
I wanna
Kevin.
know. I never get bluffed.
I'm interested if Kevin is doing this for value or is playing the stand-up game to the max. I think both are equally possible in this spot.
He folds.
He folds a king?
Oh, he folded. He folded.
Wow.
How many times can I get bluffed in one stream?
Imagine, I don't know if he would have called, though. I don't know if he would have
In
called.
one stream, man.
They have the ace
That is the wildest hands.
And he shows the king.
I don't know. I don't
And
know. I think he
people
might have
now
called. I don't
know
They
that,
make
you
it
know,
2,000.
oh my goodness.
Oh.
I mean, Ranch is almost,
No, 3.
I could see
Better than
ketchup,
ketchup,
but
I think. Yeah, but neither one.
Daddy Dev, are you in town for the main?
I believe he said he was going to be here.
Defense.
150 coming around.
Jake just want to see as many flops as he can. I respect that.
Just go-
Ace in the
Ace
door.
6-9, yeah.
Jake's got some possibilities here. Gutter and a backdoor flush draw.
200. Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy. Just 200. TM obviously going nowhere. Top pair. The other two with dust. Though J-Win, maybe with evil intentions, ambitions of winning the stand-up game, puts in the check raise. Unfortunately, Jake does have a hand he could 3-bet. But he does just call. Given action.
Interesting spot here for TM. I'd rather him continue with hands like ace-3 clubs instead of hands like ace-7 or ace-8 or ace-10 that blocks some of the bluffs that J-Win can have.
But
I like to fold.
Yeah, I'm on board with the fold as well. Club out there, you know, gave him a little more, but not enough. Wow. Gotta love it.
Wow, this is the best action card we could have here. I definitely expect J-Win to barrel here, but it is an interesting spot because this does smash Jake pretty hard as well.
Daddy Dev says he will be there.
Ooh, I love the sizing.
Nice. Near pot size. Jake obviously not going anywhere.
Thanks again, Daddy Dev, for the super chat.
Let's see. So if Jake calls here, the SPR will be 68. So let's see what the
Yes, sir.
SPR
Now, don't
here
get
is.
crazy, Jay Win.
Jay Wynn gonna
Getting
bluff
a
his
little
stack.
So the SPR here is about 1-to-1 effective stack size here to Jake's.
Jack?
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Jay Wynn's thinking, did I really just get there?
Keeping himself all in and a call. Jay Wynn. He didn't realize he got
my
there.
Goodness. Jaywin,
Oh,
unless
no.
the cards were read right, he just folded the winning hand.
He's folded the nuts.
Boy.
Oh no.
I'm hoping
You've
This hurts.
that it was
rail.
uh-oh.
One chip.
Jake,
He-
he
he's-
just realizes it.
Never mind.
Listen in.
Wow. I will say,
Let's listen in.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No. I had the nuts, but it's okay.
Wow.
Queen 10?
I had the nuts, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
This is puts Jake in such an awkward spot here.
I thought it
Yeah.
was a jack of hearts, so. But no, honestly, just move on.
Oh my
No, I mean,
goodness.
No. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
53, 70, 53, 70. 5,307.
it does make sense if he thought the jack was a heart.
Yes.
If you had the hand, I mean, I'm not gonna,
Let's talk about
I
it
don't.
later.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean,
Wow, Jake, you're such a
I will say,
Jam because I had a straight and auto, and I thought you said
And
flush for a second.
Puba's overlooking this. The general manager of the Lodge, Joe Struzera.
yeah, Jay. Yeah.
We'll talk about it later.
Oh my goodness, folks.
wow.
So what happened there was
It's not mine,
Wow.
Yeah. Well,
Jay Wynn
we'll
hit
talk about it.
the nuts. The jack of diamonds on the river gives him the nuts straight. But he thought it was a jack of hearts, and so when Jake flipped over his two hearts, he folded his hand. Into the muck it went. Cards could not be retrieved. And there you go, folks.